let's go into this. If you've never heard the word SERP terms are the words that people type into Google or any search engine for that matter, but mostly Google. And they stand for search engine results page.
Right.
So when people type phrases into Google, what comes up first is called the SERP term results. And we all want to be number one for generic terms. Internet marketing coach, internet school. You would love to be number one in the world for that. And sometimes you are, but lots of times you're not number one for generic terms. But they're usually, most every business is number one in the world for their unique SERP terms. And what I mean by that is, just to give you an example, Internet Marketing Training Center, 4 words, Internet Marketing Training Center. If I type that in Google, you dominate.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the SERP terms that if people were hearing it as an earworm, they would automatically know what to do. So we developed making jingles that say 3 things. Your guaranteed SERP term first page results. A 1 line about what you do, what I call the positioning statement, and a phone number if you want to. And I want to tell you the story how I discovered this. We had, when in the last episode, we talk about how I have a podcast about pest control companies. And my partner, Hal Coleman, used to sing jingles back in the 80s for me. I had a dear friend years ago that was a master at selling jingles. He came up with back then it was 1980 and Winston was still prevalent on decision makers' minds. So he'd go in and play that, and he was showing the power of having a jingle sing your business name. And that's how he used to sell them all the time. And so Hal was a young